Hello, hello, Jimbo here, talking about the changes Raphael had in version 1.3. These pretty much exclusively pertain to his soul charge, hence why I earned soul charge. So let's go over the list, and I'll explain what these changes may mean. So first thing, we have a 3A plus K command. It's just an easy way to access this lethal hit without having to hit the opponent repeatedly. Just a quality of life change. The next thing is direction 8-way run-in stepping. Fixed an issue in which repeatedly performing the move would start to move the character slightly to the side. So as you see, I am not moving sideways. That's the best I can infer from that change. 2A plus B received hitbox buffs. So sometimes when you're up close, you'll flip over the opponent and whiff. Now this is much more consistent, and you will not whiff and lose. So that's another good quality of life adjustment they made to Raphael. Now things get a little interesting. So first, Soul Charge 6AB. This attack, they've significantly buffed this. As you see, the B comes out much faster now. And in case you're curious about frames, it's +2 not on prep, +10 into prep. So things like this are possible. Mind you, +10. And if you know from the prior patch, they made prep 6KK jail and soul charge. So you can get some pretty interesting setups. So say for example, I'm gonna challenge Raphael here. I get hit, and then you get your BBB bread and butters, which you can, of course, extend and whatnot. In your soul charge, you can extend them with another, soul charge move. So, very difficult to challenge here. And as you've also noticed, it is very difficult to step. I've heard reports of being able to step it, but it is difficult. You gotta be on top of it if you want to step this move. You can soul charge out, I think. Let me test that.
It's time for you to perish.
So you can soul charge out to get out of the pressure. And if you're Raphael, you can still form evade. So you got that going for you. But all in all, 6AB is now significantly buffed. The one trade-off, however, with these buffs is that this move will no longer break guard. So keep that in mind if you're trying to crush the opponent. Will not work anymore. The next buff applies to 4BBB. As you see, they sped up the second hit considerably. And this has always been an NC string, but now the first 2 hits here, jail. And so you can hit confirm very easily now by just double tapping B, confirming the hit, and then doing the third. It's jail, you cannot duck the second hit. If you hold it short and just block, you're only -8, so they can't punish you either. Also, they added counter hit properties to this move. So initially, if you wanted to get a counter hit, your best bet was to go into prep and do that. But now, you get a stun. And then, granted, I'm sure hitboxes and stuff cause some discrepancies, but I found 1KB to be pretty consistent. 95, if the Yokemi is going to trap, I think. It's probably the one direction you can Yokemi out. Okay, no. As you see, 96 off this tech crouch. Pretty good, I'd say. So that's a buff of that move. Now it's much more applicable. You're not sticking your neck out as much. You can still get stunned even if you botch the hit confirm on a counter hit. So very, very significant buff. And then the other one is Soul Charge BB A plus B during preparation. So this guy. So they increase the hit level, increase the length of stun inflicted when the 7th and 8th hits of the 3rd attack are guarded. For what I infer, this is, as I'm botching up the input, what I have found is that, as I'm repeatedly botching it, this is now -10 on block, so safe, because you're in crouch, mind you, so I-10s will not be able to hit you. That's really it in terms of Raphael. A few minor changes, but I think they're pretty significant. Thank you for watching.